Hey everybody, welcome back to Grand Tactician the Civil War. Things have been going pretty good for us. Hopefully I haven't jinxed it. Sherman's got a foothold down in Tennessee, in Nashville. Perhaps he's going to start his music career there. I hear he's got a song about marching through Georgia that the people in Atlanta are bound to love. In fact, let's go find him a second, the Army of Indiana. I don't think he's officially taken Nashville yet. No, but he's going to soon. You can kind of see... I can't put the arrow on it. The blue on the left side, the little blue line, that's how far he is to taking it. Let's go visit our squadrons a moment. I bet we can see they've all unlocked another perk because they're doing so good on their blockades. I guess I'll pick Limelights. I'll probably do it for all of them. That improves their night fighting. I guess they're putting headlights on their thing, on their ship. That there thing that you drive on the boat, water car, you know, that's all I'm saying. Gotta drive your boat or car. How's Grant doing? He's doing fine. Where is Sumner? Sumner, let's see if we can drive the South Carolina State Militia back farther. Maybe we'll have Custer come with you. Then we'll leave the Pennsylvania Army to defend Alexandria for the moment. They should be in range where they can actually support each other, though it might take a little bit for them to get there. This, as we saw last time, shows that we're invading them. I don't know why the only invasion mentioned, though, is Sherman. And Harney in the west is marching his way so he can invade a little bit of Arkansas. Probably not a lot. And then Grant, I think I already showed him. He's getting his readiness up so that we can hopefully start to take West Virginia. Technically, we are still slightly outnumbered. Oh, that guy's pulling back. The South Carolina militia. Sorry, I was trying to read this. Beauregard withdrawing. Good, he doesn't dare stand up to Sumner's Army of the Potomac. The true Army of the Potomac. I wonder, I want to take Winchester, Virginia. But the only way to do that is to either send Custer, who would probably get driven off, or to divide our forces. Custer, why don't you come back here? Army of the Pennsylvania. Andrew's army. Oh, he's still got guys who got morale issues. They're like, man, I've seen so many people's heads blown up. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine at all. Get over it. You know what? Fuck it. Sumner, go take West Virginia. Winchester, Virginia. As Sherman is busy taking Nashville. Oh, yeah. It's music to my ears. Oh, and Sumner gets a perk finally. He's fought a lot, but this is his first perk. We'll take Flying Column 2, so he can move faster, he can carry more supplies. I love the music. The guys who did the music track did an amazing job. In fact, I think you can find their album via the developer's website. I know you can buy the album through Steam, because I did. When I bought this game, I bought the album too. Custer's at his destination, good. They can support each other. Grant, how much longer till you're ready? We want it to be at least a ways into the yellow. He might be able to march now, but he would only be able to do defensive fighting. Basically, you'd have to have someone attack him, and I want him to be ready to attack, because we know there's an army somewhere around here. Down here is the Army of Northern Virginia, which is 16,000 strong, but is working its way towards 19,000. Man, look at how fast Sumner's boys are going now. If you look, our armies are almost dead even. They have about 3,000 more total guys than we do. A lot of it's because we killed and captured a ton of their dudes. How close are we on our policy? 4.6 more days, and then President Lincoln can issue the Emancipation Proclamation. That'll help the Confederates' morale, because they'll be all like, how dare you? But that's okay, because what we're doing is much more important, not only to the war effort, but for what's right. British intervention is at 30%. That's going to drop dramatically, too, once the Emancipation Proclamation is issued. Alright, Nashville is ours. Why isn't this? Do we have to go closer to it? Sherman, go take that supply depot. I'm tempted to have you go chase these damn raiders. His supplies are pretty low right now, though. We gotta get the supply depot going. Then we can start stockpiling supplies so that he can continue moving. Though I think for the moment, he's just gonna hold. We'll hold the crossroads there as long as he can. Okay, there we go. You can stop marching now. Supply depot's in our hands. Sherman's supply issues are at least temporarily taken care of. Oh, shit. Whose army? This is the Army of the Potomac. Where are the other armies? I don't even see them. I'm guessing they came out by train? So apparently 3 armies we don't know have come up to engage Sumner's army. It's not Suzanne Summers. I'm beautiful. That's how she talks. That's his army. According to this, they have about 70,000 men. He has about 40,000. Let's just see. If this is an engagement where we have to meet them somewhere, or we have to go take the victory point, we'll have to have Sumner withdraw. Which might come as our first loss. Because Sumner does not have enough troops to attack an army that's that much bigger than him. The Confederacy fields 70,000 men under the command of Brigadier General Anderson. The Union fields oh, I feel those men. The Union fields 39,550 men under the command of Brigadier General Sumner. So we're outnumbered by more than 30,000 men. That's a pretty big amount. Another thing we can try and do later on with our subsidies is we can try to hire spies. If we had spies, we might have had better intel on where those armies were or what those armies were. I think that's the first time I've ever seen an army attack me where on the screen to the right we had no idea who it was. Oh, there's no way we're going to beat them to that. They're right there, we're here. Well, we don't really have a choice. We need to withdraw. They have not quite twice as many as people as we, as the people, as the we's. Hey, it's our Boston Cavalry. They've got a lot more dudes than we do. And we just can't take this armor. We're going to have to withdraw. I wish that wasn't the case. If we were fighting purely defensive and we had a good position, I'd give it a shot. This is going to be our first loss of the war. I don't think I can handle it. All of our units have withdrawn from the battlefield. Although the battle is counted as lost, the troops are retreating orderly. The Confederates are going to be like, great victory! We won a giant victory! How many people did you kill? None! We didn't even see the enemy! We get no experience. Our national morale doesn't drop at all. I like that. Often in a game, your national morale or whatever would hurt you for that. It would make sense for the country to say, yeah, we get it. He didn't fight that battle. That's fair. We will probably lose a few people as we retreat, as we'll end up having to do kind of fighting withdrawals we've seen before. I'm guessing we're going to retreat back into Maryland. Defeat at Winchester. The Army of the Potomac in retreat. Support for the federal cause wavers. Yeah, I know. Nobody got hurt. It's fine. Where is he going to retreat to? Do we pick? Say it should automatically be assigned. He's just retreating here. No! You're gonna have to withdraw again. He's surrounded on both sides. He's gonna hit this army and then withdraw some more and suffer more rearguard actions. Then which way is he gonna go? Custer, get over there. I think Sumner's confused. He's having one of the days I get sometimes. You can see he's suffering all these casualties. He's trying to withdraw, but he's not wisely withdrawing anywhere. He should try and withdraw back across the river. Alright, Custer, come see what the hell's he doing. He's just sitting there dying. And losing supplies. Wait, is he moving again? Oh, wait, now he's moving up towards the other army. No, wait, what are you doing? Sumner, cross the damn bridge and come home. I don't want to lose like 10,000 troops because you're bouncing between these two armies because you're too stupid to do anything else. You wouldn't do that to me, Sherman, would you? Kind of tempted to have Sherman go after these guys again. We've got a bigger problem to solve, though. There you go. Now he's willing to come back across the river. Okay. Alright, it's less stupid than I thought. I was afraid that it was glitched, where he was just going back and forth. That was gonna be so bad. Get across the river as fast as you can, man. Custer's gonna be waiting here for you. Just keep withdrawing. Just keep withdrawing. Don't get engaged with the enemy. This is a disaster. He's losing. He's losing a fair amount of people because he won't cross that damn river. Cross the damn river. You better cross the river come morning. Let's get the Pennsylvania army over here. Convention held in London. Mexico under threat of an invasion. British, Spanish, French to send troops because they know we're busy in a civil war. Napoleon III to conquer Mexico. A military adventure for free trade. Alright, Sumner, you're coming across the river, right? You're not just glitching into the river. You're glitching into the river, it looks like. Officer's been rehabilitated. Good for him. You know what, Sherman, go after this army. They're close enough to hit again. You already beat them once. Do it again while the Army of the Potomac loses a bunch of people for no reason. Alright, any second now, the morning will start, and he'll hopefully get across the river. Oh, wait, he did it! He did it! He crossed! Okay. Everybody, cancel what you were doing. Get back here and I'll have a laugh about how stupid we were with that. He just ended up in the horribly wrong place. Wait, did he set camp in the middle of the river? No, he camped in the river for a second night. You know, you can, if you want to camp in the river, just take a boat back, man. Just take a boat back. It's all good. If you noticed in the screen before, with a little broken heart, for some reason some of Sherman's people's morale is bad, but the other army's morale isn't bad, even though we broke them last time. So, we'll find out what that's all about. I don't even know if we would know if their morale was bad ahead of time or not. I don't go slap all of Sherman's men. Patton style. Quit feeling so bad for yourself. The Confederacy fields 16,000 men. The Union under Sherman fields a little over 22,000 men. I don't know how many are going to be ready for battle, though. Hopefully most of them. Ideally, that would be the case. Alright, we have to go on the offensive in this fight. Where is Sherman? Let's put everybody into marching columns. Put them on the turnpike here. The creek we can ford and get across. That I'm not too worried about. I am worried about this river here. We'll try and ford it. Oops. The problem is that no matter what, this road is going to take us down this way. Let's go towards the Murfreesboro Pike. I guess we'll try and go like this. Oh, there's also a ford there. Okay. Hopefully the enemy won't be there. Odds are they'll probably be back here, but just to make sure, because I don't want to have to cross the river. If we can get across the river, that's probably the worst part. We've got our cavalry unit way out ahead of everybody. Kind of scouting. That or he's just eager to get there. I guess we'll just keep coming along this way. And then once they get there, assuming we haven't engaged in combat already, we will allow the units to get a rest for a moment or two. Oh, Sherman, where's your good friend Peabody? Darkness has fallen, and the fighting ceases for today. Prepare for next day's fighting, or attempt retreating using the cover of darkness. So our troops are getting resupplied. And you can resupply your forces within a certain range at night if you want to. I don't think I'm really going to worry about that. We probably got here late on the first day, and that's why it's taken so long. Now, hopefully everybody's rested from sleeping all night. They're well rested, but many of these units are very disorganized. The reason I'm clicking through all of them, I don't think any are, but I'm trying to see if any of them have earned enough experience in the last engagement to get a perk, and they haven't. Which isn't really surprising, as they've only fought in one battle thus far. I'm going to wait until these little yellow dots go away so that they can get their cohesion back together. They're fragmented. Sweeney's unit is. Settle down, bros. Just chill, man. Get back in your lines. It'll be all good. Oh, this unit's disrupted. Let's wait for them to get a little rupted. They're failing? Well, quit failing. Problem is they got all this cover here. I almost would rather attack straight across the creek. It's just a creek. So, oh, I didn't want just you, Sturgis. Let's just move the whole army this way. We'll probably see the enemy before then. We'll try and line up, and then we'll just frontally assault it. We probably won't frontally assault it. We haven't frontally assaulted hardly anyone. What we'll do is we'll get set up, and if we see where they are, then we'll react accordingly. Okay, now we're starting to see some stuff. Alright, these guys are in parapets. Man, that guy's got bad morale. Okay, so they probably have some bad morale, too, from that last fight. Or they had a night argument. Ah, they argued with me. Oh, these guys have really bad morale. You know what? Sherman. He's like, yep, that's me. Halt. When you're ready to halt, let me know. Let's just come across here. We'll go through the woods where they're not defended well. That's where they got units that are ready to break and have low morale anyway. And they must have really bad morale. Did I tell you to halt? I told you to halt. Everybody halt. You're pissing me off. Oh, these guys are outside of bugle range. They might need to wait for a messenger to get there. And nobody's halting. Halt, you dirty sons of bitches! A lot of their army is really bad morale-wise. It must be because we gave them a whomping in the last battle. I'm trying not to rage. I told them to halt. How does nobody have the halt order? Where is this courier that they've told nobody to halt? Like, nobody has halted. It'd be one thing if a couple units had, and the courier hadn't caught up with the front ones. He's like, I got to where I was supposed. You weren't supposed to. Fine, just go, I'll go sit up there. Fine, just don't listen to me. Fine, I don't want to command you anyway. Just be your own people. God forbid we attack from the north when they're not ready and take advantage of their low morale. They still haven't stopped, even though I issued the halt command like 3 times. Where's that motherfucking courier? I'm gonna take that message and shove it up his ass. Luckily for us, the enemy has low morale and they don't want to attack. Because we're a giant clusterfuck right now. Okay, there! Y'all finally stopped! Thank you! Let's try this again. You come up the river, or up the road, Then you're gonna come here, and then you're gonna ford the creek. It's not really a ford. Well, yeah, it is. It's not like it's a Chevy. So go, go, go. Wait, are they leaving? They're either leaving or they're repositioning. Alright, this is what I want to see. Sherman, deploy everybody into battle lines. Oops, no, I want a double line. I fucked up. That messenger's gonna be sick of me. No, I want this. No, I want this messenger. I want this. He's gonna be like, you're worse than a little kid at McDonald's changing your mind every 5 seconds. Shut up. I want a Happy Meal. Yeah, form double lines. Because we want to have people in reserves that can go to the front. Luckily, they can't see my stupidity and my tomfoolery because it's hidden by trees. That's tremendous. Alright, there we go, boys. Almost set up right. We can probably just start advancing towards Franklin Road anyway right now. Might even be able to take the road and get behind them. I can see why they're doing that, though. Look at how much of their army... The army that's still blinking red after, like, 2 days they gotta sleep overnight, that means they came in here with a pretty serious morale cap. That they got rocked so hard in the previous battle that they're scared to even fight, probably. And they'll probably fight for a very short time before breaking and running, because Sherman hit them so hard in the last battle. Oh, somebody's getting tired. Granger's unit is. You can tell by the little red fatigue thing, like they're winded. Oh, are they coming towards us? Maybe? Maybe not. It's probably a bad idea for them to attack us. We have them severely outnumbered. I'm just trying to wait for these guys to get less tired. And to get a little more organized. Marching all over God's creation has tired these guys out. I want to go to sleep, Daddy. Sherman. No, you're going to go fight a battle. Oh, man. Thinking I get McDonald's? Maybe if you kill a bunch. Yay! Alright, high fatigue is gone. I'm going to let tired go too. We don't want to wait too late because we don't want to waste the second day. We can probably start moving them by divisions. Carlin, I want you to set up right here on the edge of the woods with your artillery. So they can start doing stuff. Wallace, set up right here. And then we'll blast them with artillery, and we'll do more if we have to. Sherman, feel free to go up and take Franklin Road. That'll be ours momentarily. I'm kind of surprised they stayed here to fight us. Oh, and cavalry, because I forgot you're unattached. Sturgis, move over here. Is there another cavalry unit? Yeah, Bayard. Actually, Bayard, you can move right there. What's this? Franklin Road is taken. The victory spot is now ours, friendo. Uh-oh. These guys want some. They're like, no, that was mine. Oh, who's tired again? Granger's like, I ran all day. I'm a little worn out. Quit being a baby. He's like, I'm not a baby. I dress myself. And I don't have anyone change my diapers. At least not very often. Sounds like a likely story to me, Granger. How far away is the artillery? A little ways away, but that should come down the road relatively quickly. And then we can start hitting them with that 24-pound howitzer. Their artillery's already given us what for? Somebody's unit, Hill's detachment, they're moving up on their own. They're ignoring their orders, and they're going up to engage us. I think they're trying to shoot our artillery. I guess we might as well move these guys up. In fact, artillery, you can just stop there and set up as you will. That's only a detachment down there. Oh, but they got guys behind them, so I don't think I want to mess with that. Oh, and you need to come up here, Sweeney. Did you not get orders for that? Apparently not. Oh, wait, their detachment's coming up to engage our cavalry. I don't think they're going to do very well. They're outnumbered. We do have crappy cavalry weapons, but we severely outnumber these guys. They've got only about 200 guys. You know, screw it. Just charge them. Yeah, I don't think they're ready for that big of a cavalry attack. We've got almost 10 times as many people. Yeah, why don't you go home, son? They're like running back to their detachment. Daddy, Daddy, help me. There you go, first battery. Hayes men. They're tired, but they're very close. They should be able to pour some serious fire into them. And then Granger's going to actually get in their own parapets to shoot at them. In fact, Sweeney, why don't we have you do the same thing? Do you guys want to unlimber? And then aim that way? Hayes was wounded. Oh, man. At least he's not dead. That's the, as you can see there, he's the commander of this artillery, the first battery. Come on, guys, keep going. Lou Wallace, you got Springfield rifled muskets. Hamilton does too. You should be able to get some shots on these guys from the side. Oh, they're starting to pull back. I don't know if they just want a better defensive position or it's just too many of us. Did you unlimber? There you go, unlimber. You should be able to shoot over our guys, I believe. You should be able to easily shoot over our guys. You got a nice wide range there with that big old gun. Hill's little detachment is ready to fall back. He'll probably fall right back into the brigade. The only thing I don't like is this gives Preston's brigade and some of these guys a chance to fight in here. And by in here, I mean in these trenches. We've tried not to assault anywhere that could just wreck us. Are you coming, Sweeney? He's like, that's very personal, sir. Sorry. Oh, and I forgot about these dinguses. Hey, Sturgis, run up here and hop in the trench. Hill's regiment looks like they're 2,000 strong. That means they have bigger cavalry regiments too, like we do. But their morale is pretty low. Yep, just keep driving them. These guys get their order yet? Oh, here comes their messenger. Message for you, sir. Candygram. Oh, I love candy. Oh no, it's an order. It's not candy at all. No, but it's pretty sweet if we win this thing. Ah. Come on, Sturgis. What's that? Oops. Hazen in contact. I need to move the whole camera. You all can probably come down here if you want. I don't really like that pathing, but we get Baynard to try and hit them on the flank. We do have a cavalry unit that's kind of sneaky down here. They should be coming up here any moment to engage Hill's regiment. I guess they're just getting perfectly aligned. I don't know if these guys are running or if they're trying to stop Sturgis's 2nd Cavalry. I don't think they're going to succeed. I don't think it's going to be long before the enemy starts withdrawing altogether. Why is this guy... Sweeney, you idiot, you're getting blasted. Why are you still in column? Yes, form a battle line, you idiot, not a... I hate you. I so hate you. He's like, we just have the 2, maybe 4 people at the front shoot, depending on how wide the column is. Everybody else, you know, they watch. Sherman's gonna be mad at you, bro. Ooh. Be like, don't tell Sherman. Baynard's engaged out here with Maney's brigade. Sweeney keeps wanting to form these columns. It's more convenient to march in a column. Yeah, but you gotta fight. You need a fighting line. I ought to fire you. See if we win this thing or not. Pretty sure we're going to, though. And Granger's unit is gonna break here. They need to swing. There you go. You need to swing, so you're not getting. Face palm. Sweeney's finally coming up and doing the right thing, though. Sweeney, you can get those guys wrecked. Probably want to take a little different of an angle, though. Oops, I didn't mean to. I accidentally had... It's alright. I had Sweeney's boys capture the artillery that the enemy left. And so we should have a cannon there. You can't really see it because the marker's over it. They're not going to be great with it, but they can use that cannon and turn it on the Confederates. I cannot imagine that Clayton's brigade here is going to survive for long. Unfortunately, we're getting flanked here. The 3rd Brigade is. I don't know by who. Hell if I know. Will that fix it if we turn just... Oh, it might be this unit here. Well, I guess turn that way? We get these guys more behind them? Come on, Baynard, get behind Maney's brigade. Force them back so that they can't flank our guys anymore. I'm honestly surprised that they haven't left already. We've lost about, well, a little over 700 men. They've lost 2,000 men thus far. Preston's brigade here is starting to waver. And they're still within our artillery range. Good deal, good deal. Yeah, almost all these guys are getting flanked now. Well, including our guys. Don't look at that, though. In fact, Sturgis, you've got these people on this side of the little creek that are scared but not doing anything. See if you can just spook them out. Be like, I'm a ghost, buzz, spook! And they'll be like, oh no! Oh, there goes another enemy brigade. Preston's. They're breaking. This won't be much longer before Clayton Sr.'s breaks too. Manny here is trying to send another detachment out. There's no way that detachment is going to be able to deal with the 1st Cavalry. Just have them move into range and shoot y'all up. Is there a small chance we could get a major victory? To get a major victory, we need to inflict more than 24% casualties. So far, Sherman's inflicted 18% casualties on the enemy. Still gotta get that order out. Where are you, Sherman? Let's get you closer to the front line. There's always a risk, though, because he could get injured or killed. We've already saw, was it Hayes? Yeah, the guy commanding that artillery battery. He got injured. And I believe your high command... Well, I don't know, maybe the head commanders can't. Because they're not with a unit. That, I don't know. Keep going, Sturgis. Keep pushing. Let's get you all down here. It's going good, though. You can see these units have low cohesion. That unit's breaking. This one's close to breaking. We'll let Granger rest. In fact, we'll give Granger some protection. Hopefully behind the parapet. Oh, we took 4 24-pound howitzers. Cool beans, bro. They probably don't like them beans, but I think that's some beautiful bean footage they could roll for me. Go, Hamilton, go! And Wallace. And these guys are starting to get a little experience. I know it says inexperienced, but originally most of them, not all, but most of them start with 0 stars. Oh, Rhodes Brigade is not going to be here long. They're just about to break. And so is Fry's brigade. So we meet again, Fry. He's like, stop killing me. The commander reports the enemy seems to be retreating from the field. Tried to push on in the given time. Well, we're definitely trying to. We're going to keep the pressure on as much as we can. How much more do we need for a major victory? We are at 20.5%. We need 24%. I don't know that we're going to make it. Try, though. What if you guys try and charge these dudes? Stab as many as you can. I think they just let them go. I think they just ran through each other. Well, okay. Well, that is what it is. Other cavalry unit. Come right up there. And then we'll just march these guys across. I don't know if we'll get to fight some more or not, but we'll try it. You guys are firing. Can we get you over here, maybe? It might be too late. Fry's brigade is breaking. Manny's detachment's breaking. 21.4. Yeah, screw it. Cavalry, charge these guys. It's a little detachment. You can probably bust them. We get these guys to run on the double. You two. Double time. Are you? I don't know if you're within bugle range. Go, go, go. We might have enough time because of the way the timer runs. If we could maybe decimate this brigade here and get some more hits on that cavalry unit before it leaves. Oh yeah, pour it into him, boys. Sherman needs a major victory. That'd be good for national morale, especially when people find out how Sumner just got stuck in the river. I forgot how to use bridges and boats, President. So we tented in the river with the fishes. Many drowned. What? What? I hope you still have faith in me. Love, Sumner. And then he puts on lipstick and kisses the letter. Well, I like the personal touch. I don't like the stupidity. Sturgis, go, go, go. Apparently that unit, the cavalry, was given an order because it has the white feud thing. It's ignoring, or it's taking its own time to activate the order as given by their commander. I guess while you're at it, can you move around on this side? Please do not run up in the middle in front of them and do that. Or do, I mean, I guess whatever. If it scares them and breaks them. Where are we at victory-wise? 24.1%? It doesn't say major victory, though. Means we got a chance at a major victory. We've also killed or wounded or driven off 4,100 of their guys. Sherman is just like wrecking this army as we go. Alright, I think that's it. Bye-bye, guys. The army is victorious. Our own losses mount up to 1,203. The enemy is believed to have lost 4,100. The enemy's national morale drops by 0.95%, while our military experience rises by 1.05%. Both sides are getting a lot of military experience with all these fights we've been doing. Sherman kicking ass in Tennessee, though. Glorious victory. Colonel Preston loses face. The Rains Raiders flee in panics. We took 2,683 rifles, one artillery piece, and we captured 845 enemy soldiers. Who has supply issues? It says 3 people do. A fort does? Why the hell does the fort do it? The Army of Indiana does, and the Army of Indiana does. So Sherman does, and Sherman does. Well, everybody, this has been a pretty good episode. Do we have enough stuff for... Come on, come on. No, not for repeating rifles yet. We are getting close. That's the one I want the most. So we can start buying better rifles. Next time I see you, I might off screen try and figure out what's going on here. Now this looks right. Now this looks right. I'm gonna save it and see if it's glitched. If it's not glitched, then next time I see you, the Army of the Potomac will be on this side If it is glitched, then I don't know what I'm going to figure out. Either way, though, Sherman's doing amazing. Harney's eventually going to get to Arkansas. I swear he will. And Grant, with the Army of the Ohio, he's starting to get ready for an offensive. I want to get that readiness up higher, but he's getting closer and closer. I'll see y'all next time.